Yo, this is how you do on some one take shit, right? I got the homie with me. You know what I'm saying? I got the homie NoWay in the building with me tonight. But this is it though. This is it. We about to go ahead and lay all the cards on the table. We ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna dive right into it on Pen Paper TV. We on that Big Mouth Media. I got the homie Mel Visual right here with me. And we got the whole gang behind them. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Now look, this is how we're gonna do it. First question, get right into it. What made you, I ain't gonna say act out of character. Because you ain't act out of character, you know what I'm saying? You went off of what you felt.
Yeah, it was definitely his character.
You was all the way in character.
Definitely my character.
All the way in character. What transition, everything that happened outside after the 919?
It's like.
Really, I think we need to cover what really before 919 day too. Cause I feel like he had some stuff that he wanted to say before then too though.
True.
Yeah, true.
How'd you feel about the event at all?
I mean, like, the event was dope. You know what I'm saying? Power up to the people, everybody behind the event. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. You feel me? But
do you feel like
they tried to cap us down?
So you feel like it was some certain people that should have performed today, pretty much? I
mean, I can't say that because the people paid. That's what I found out. But it still doesn't matter. We don't pay for nothing.
Are people especially perform?
Yeah, people pay for like $1.50. Wow. But when you use this platform to try to promote shit and big something up, like how we got that big, and try to get us to pay so we won't get on stage, nah, nigga. That's why I said fuck Rome Jeter. I had the whole crowd saying it.
So you was the one saying that?
So you was the one that started the whole shit?
I started that. Went outside, I said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? His cousin.
What happened with that?
Okay, his cousin said, yo, Ebo, matter of fact, his cousin was like, yo, if you say fuck Rome Jeter,
but why
said if you say fuck Rome Jeter, then it's fuck me.
But why
like,
fuck Rome though?
Why fuck Rome? Because he capped us down, nigga. What you mean?
How did he cap us down?
He capped us down.
How?
Because he tried to make it seem like my nigga Marley Savage can't get on that stage. The fuck is you talking about? We own that bitch right now.
Why they perform though?
Man, they gave my nigga 45 seconds. He took the mic.
Where the blood? He took the mic.
We took the mic. Luckily, we got DJs to fuck with us. Shout out to Loso. Top Hat, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, wait.
Savage had to take the mic.
So
He had to take the fucking mic. They shut our shit off in 45 seconds though. You feel me?
Hey, but look though.
We had a bitch get out her whole skirt and start shaking her ass. I'm hitting her with the pillow.
She did.
You feel me? You feel me?
Say that. Yo, Marley.
You got that right.
Yo, fuck that. Come up here for a minute. Yo,
Goody.
how you feel about the fact that you went up there and you already know how we rocking with this?
They already know how I feel because I took it. That's how I feel. I had to say.
Do you feel like you did the right thing?
Nobody gonna stop Mother Game from doing shit.
Do you feel like you could have been another way that you could have went about performing without having to go take the mic and do it that way? You don't feel like you know we had auditions. I mean, we had auditions there too. You don't feel like you
second year in a row. This is the second year in a row.
The second year in a row and this happening.
Yeah, second year in a row.
But you know we had auditions there too though.
Exactly. They used this platform.
This is our shit. We pay for this.
They didn't pay. They didn't pay.
Yeah. So therefore,
they didn't pay for the audition.
They're gonna use our swag.
They didn't pay for the fucking
we need our
the 16s, all them goddamn freestyles they put down. They ain't pay for none of that shit. But they want us to pay. Man, y'all got us fucked up. So when I said fuck the nigga Rome Jeter outside, you know what I'm saying? Ebo came up like, yo, if you saying fuck my cousin, I'm saying fuck you. I'm like, yo, listen, I've been knowing you for a minute. Stop, you know what I'm saying, playing games. So he said it again. So I'm like, yo, so you saying if I say fuck Rome Jeter, then it's fuck you? He like, yeah. I said, well, it's fuck you then. What's poppin'?
So, alright.
He said fuck both of them.
Yeah. I said fuck both of y'all then. So what's poppin'?
I ain't trying to be no
Listen, we not instigating nothing. I was there. You feel me? I'm telling you what it is. You feel me? So like 4 people came up beside him. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Next thing you know, we got a thing called B Swarm. You feel me? All the blood's coming out of nowhere. It's like 30, 40 people behind me. You know what I'm saying? So now me and this man had to walk off, plus police came. I told him about Jeter. He said, yo, that shit wrong. I'm going to go holler at this nigga. So even his own cousin hollered at him, we still had to steal the mic. Because that was after the fact of that.
Hey.
You feel me? You think ain't nobody go in and tell Rome Jeter, bang outside saying fuck you? You think his cousin ain't tell him that? That nigga called Marley Savage's phone with supposedly all day the next day, right? Listen, he didn't call Savage's phone and say, hey yo, who was your peoples that was saying fuck me? Guess what he said? What? Hey yo, who said that you could perform on Raleigh Day.
He was trying to figure out.
That nigga Savage said me.
He probably trying to figure out
say
somebody.
less. You feel me?
He probably
And then all these niggas became in blood and they getting away with it. Bing! Another shot at you, boy. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, boy is nothing. He's not nothing. He's not nothing. What is he? He's anything.
Another shot at you, boy.
He's not nothing. You feel what I'm saying? That's just keeping it on wax. They got a lot of shit out right now, like on Facebook. You feel me? Exposing everybody who's snitching.
They got what now?
Snitch list.
You
You feel me? Come on, it's names missing. It's a lot of names missing, boy.
Hey, hold on, let's talk about that.
It's a lot of names missing, boy.
Let's talk about that.
It's a lot of names missing up there, boy.
What is that? What is that? What is that?
That's just a real nigga came out. He don't want to keep his mouth shut. You feel me? I don't know the young boy, but he know his history. I know that.
Hey, but let me ask you a question. Do you really feel like that's a real person?
What?
That person that you talking about?
If it ain't a real person, somebody putting it on Facebook.
I feel like it's the motherfucking police.
You feel like it's the police?
Could be.
It's the police.
Everybody talking about Gator. Everybody talking about Gator. Motherfucker saying Gator ain't where everybody talking about Gator. You feel
One
me?
thing you know.
I feel like it's the police. I ain't tripping about none of that shit they talking about up there.
But look, one thing.
No, he's a no. He's a.
One
he's
thing
a,
about it though,
like
if the police put it out, they gonna expose the police. They expose when motherfuckers start goddamn getting too righteous with that shit.
You right. But guess what? Okay, they getting them out the way. They getting everybody that they supposed to get out of the way.
Man, how many people out here really get like telling, man? Man, how many people actually out here really telling?
You ain't
It's a lie.
I swear to God.
It's a lie. He was on the yard with me. We did paperwork parties every fucking a month?
What the fuck is a paperwork party?
Yeah, like,
That's you gotta show your paperwork.
Hold on, he about to break it down.
I went to the feds 2008 in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
You feel me? They laid me in the top 10 ministers of society. You feel me? In 2008, I was 18. I went to the feds. Me and him was in the feds. If you came up there from any state and you blood, if you don't show your paperwork, you're getting out the yard. That's for anybody there. You feel me? A lot of these niggas didn't come on the yard. That's from Raleigh. They didn't come on the yard saying they were blood.
And that's a rule of thumb.
Listen, I was a shot caller for the East Coast Bloods on the yard. And I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. Bragg Street. That's where I'm from.
Where you certified that?
Am I
Certify that. Certify that. Yeah.
Shot caller. You feel me?
Facts.
Whatever, you feel me? Because I'm a real nigga from Raleigh. So a lot of this bullshit, I don't know what's going on, but I fuck with who I fuck with. I fuck with Shad. I fuck with Banger. You feel me? I fuck with them. I fuck with them boys too. You feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, we from Raleigh.
Y'all niggas on social media. Hey, look, you know what's so crazy? This is why I want to
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Nigga, you on social media.
Yeah.
Show me one of y'all niggas ain't on social media right now. Tell my son, bro. I know you on some
Y'all listen to what we talking about.
Let's get back. Alright. Before we get out the Raleigh shit, right?
Anyway.
Alright, so you said fuck room.
The boys is looking on
Yeah, I said that.
shit.
Why did you have to go out and say those
Hello, Troy.
I am who I am, man.
Come on.
He's not with this social media shit, man. He's mad right there.
This
He's
is
not
real
with this
life.
social media shit.
This is real life. Oh, I thought it was real. I ain't gonna because we from the hood. What the fuck? So, I know we from the hood. I told her to drop us off out here.
Stay real short. Hey, look, but what's up?
Alright, so you on stage, you like fuck Ron Jeter, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you just? Cause Ron Jeter my man, I fuck with him.
Yeah, most definitely.
So it's like, I feel like the way things went, I feel like it could have been another way y'all could win with it. You feel me? I feel as if like you could have contacted that man personally and told him how you felt instead of
He was
like,
there, I told him. He was there on stage. He cut the lights on. We looked at each other eye to eye.
But y'all in a commotion, y'all actually in the event, like a day after.
It doesn't matter. I went to the event already knowing I was on some bullshit because they didn't put us on the flyer. This 2 years in a row. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me?
But I mean, but also it's some shit that happened like in 2016, John, when they, you know, when they were niggas was performing it though. Niggas performing that. That Skinny performing that one?
I don't know. I wasn't even there.
At 2016, John?
Your whole thing is
2016
That's what. No, we wasn't. No, Mother Gang and Celebrity was separate then.
Yeah, we wasn't even there 2016.
Got you.
We was only there for 2 years, 17 and this year. That's it.
So you
we had to steal it 2 times. We had to steal it 2 times.
So pretty much what you're saying is you don't put in this work and they're not showing the respect that it should be.
No, it's not about me. This thing is not about me. You feel me? It's about us. This platform. If a nigga try to play this platform, you feel me? They playing us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of nigga that's not gonna wait. I'm gonna go there right then and there. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can't do all that shit that he did at the platform. You feel what I'm saying? And then, which is here, and then want us, and then don't show us no love.
That's real. I mean,
you feel me? You can't say about paying. Did Fat Sosa pay? You think he paid? Do you think he paid?
Nah.
Exactly. So don't come to us about payment, my nigga.
I ain't know
when everybody ain't paying. Yeah, that's what they saying to us now since we had to jack the mic. You feel me? No homo.
This is what I want to know. I want to know the situation that happened with the whole with FIU.
Y'all talking big boy shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like what was said in between the lines? Because there's a lot of confusion.
Because of this thing, like FIU. When FIU went lands before anybody, you feel what I'm saying? So, for the simple fact of after they did their show, you know what I'm saying, Safe was like, yo, fuck Rome Jeter. You know what I'm saying? So that got everybody hyped again. Snacks got into it because Emo came back out and was like, yo, nigga, you said fuck Rome Jeter, nigga, you said fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be saying that. Snacks like, fuck Rome Jeter, nigga. Like, so that stirred up the whole shit, you know what I'm saying? That's how FIU, you know what I'm saying? Then there was a little thing like FIU beefing with Celebrity Studios. I called them, nigga, none of that. Nigga spreading rumors. You feel me? Trying to start a war. Come on.
I heard it. That was a spread rumor. A spread, yo. Say that shit again, yo.
You said what happened?
Nigga tried to spread a rumor and put us at war with FIU. I called Snacks on the phone. He like, hell no, nigga, you already know, nigga. At the end of the day, it was Rome Jeter.
Who at war with FIU?
Oh yeah, we us. Celebrity Studios.
So they try to make war with Celebrity Studios.
They try to see.
Yeah, bro. These niggas is not on no real life gangbanging shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? These niggas is doing it. These niggas is doing it to be an artist.
See, I ain't no side.
You know what I'm saying? I don't. Where was these niggas? Where was these niggas at? You feel me? When I was on the block, when we was doing it. You feel me? This Zo right here.
I was north side. How before that, I was north side
too. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, like, where was niggas at? Like,
we went from the south to the north.
I seen him back in the day. Bro, I seen him back in the day. I seen Chewy back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You even seen my nigga Bones. You know what I'm saying? Tied out when he came down here. You feel what I'm saying? This is, you gotta think like this is when everybody was ducking. This is when everybody was ducking shit, not coming to meetings, all type of shit, because they already knew what time it was back in the day. You feel me?
Right.
They already knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? They already knew.
Let me ask you this, yo. Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like me and you, we hang out all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we always spitting knowledge to one another. But when it comes down to like just Bloods and Crips, like first off, like for the people that don't even know, for the people that may think they know, can you get a definition of Blood and Crip for the people? Then we gonna go into my next question.
Nah, don't do that.
Nah, we gonna do that. We gonna get it. What does that mean?
Cause that ain't gonna work, bro. Don't do
that.
I mean,
it's a question. It's my question. You can't deny my question.
You just blood and
it don't. Nah, but this is about unity.
Nah.
Especially for North Carolina. I mean, in Raleigh. I mean, I ain't gonna say North Carolina as a whole. But Raleigh, I swear we a little something.
I'm gonna get, but that's
what we getting to.
That's what I'm gonna get into.
That's what we getting to.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta let me be on this one.
What we represent, bro.
Just talk a little
bit, bro.
Yeah,
you can't do that.
Like
you ain't even talking about them Larry niggas. You ain't talking about them Larry guys though. But shit, we ain't gonna love. Come on now.
We got it. I'm saying
no.
You're not giving us a chance.
Because I'm not gonna let you. You can't do that.
You got.
When we took the night, boy.
You got the Crips, mean community revolution in progress. You know what I'm saying? You got the Bloods, brother love, override oppression and destruction. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
We're a movement. You feel me? It's nothing but black history. If you look into it, it's nothing but black history, everything you're going to learn about. You know what I'm saying? Founder followers, you know what I'm saying? Ones that's living and ones that's dead. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Rest in peace. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we for the struggle. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, people look at it as like we just gangsters, we in the streets and everything. Like, we started for a movement. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't even, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even nothing like that, but everybody see what they see. They just outside looking in.
Perception.
You know what I'm saying? So they mark us as something like terrorists, like what we ain't. You feel what I'm saying?
The reason why I asked you that, though, is because that goes into my next question with just Raleigh as a whole. And people always say, yeah, you know, everybody hate, you know, one another. You know what I'm saying? We got black killing black. We got cops killing black. It's like, yo, do you feel that the unity in those two organizations is something that it's a bigger picture? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a bigger picture. It's a movement. It's a unit. Like, do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, right now, as in Raleigh, do you feel like a lot of people is not coming together because of this side, you know what I'm saying, playing against this side or all that? Do you feel like that's still going on, especially in the music fucking world? Like, everybody trying to
for real, like we ain't doing no color banging shit down here. It's moving as a team. It's just that we got to get the hate out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of like, oh, if I ain't getting on, fuck that nigga, he ain't getting on. That's how Raleigh is. Right. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter if you make hotter music than me. It doesn't matter about that. You can make the hottest music. If I got money and a movement behind me that's gonna stay behind me, I'm gonna blow before you. You feel what I'm saying? And that's in anything in life. Money. You feel me? You got a team behind you with some money, they doing what they supposed to do. It's nothing but uplifting. You ain't gonna do nothing but rise. If all of them on some grimy stuff or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's with anything. That's just like this business. If everybody here is on some grimy shit, you feel me? This shit'll fall. It's not gonna last. Everybody's against each other. How's it gonna last?
Like, well, fucked it up though, because now, like, even it's not the same as it used to be. You feel me? So what do you feel like? What do you feel like? What?
It'll never be the same.
What do you feel like? What went wrong?
Huh?
What do you feel like? What went wrong? What went wrong? Like,
a lot of good people got locked up. You feel me? You feel what I'm saying? So it's no structure with these little niggas for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting slapped on the wrist. You feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it ain't. We can't start it to bring it back up. You feel what I'm saying? Because they'll get rid of niggas fast. They'll hide you.
True.
They gonna hide us. So it ain't like we can goddamn put the structure like how we got brought up. We can't bring that back. They gonna hide us. It's a different generation. They gonna hide us, nigga. Quick.
Earlier today, when me and you was talking, you was telling me, you was like, if people don't know the law, then they, not saying they lost, but they don't know what's really going on around them, or they don't know the people they're really hanging out with.
That's just like he know. That's just like he know some law shit. You know what I'm saying, Gator? So if you know the law, then you will know how to officiate other people that's around you. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So if you know like a trafficking bid is like a mandatory active sentence, and a nigga catch a traffic in here, then a traffic in here, then a traffic in there, he ain't done no time yet.
He out in 2 weeks,
What that telling you?
What is that saying though? Because
you already know. You ain't tell them.
It's a mandatory minimum.
You got to go do some time.
Unless you got that $500,000 or that $1 million bond that they put on you, unless you got that, it's a mandatory 35 to 42. Unless it's your first like charge of criminal. I haven't seen it happen, but you're going to do that.
You're going to do
mandatory.
Mandatory.
Fuck goddamn if you not goddamn. You had no.
No. I'm saying. I'm talking about the bond level. Right.
Yeah.
That's the bond level. Okay. But you're going to do that 35 to 42.
Yeah. So how
just like a murder charge.
How niggas be getting up?
A murder charge.
You already know they telling. Niggas eating cheese.
And what y'all
Niggas eating cheese.
Hey man, don't shoot me, man.
There's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of
I'm
niggas
just a
that know
messenger, man. You know what I mean?
Then they call like trafficking charges and they out.
Yeah, so start going on WRL and start looking at niggas charges.
That shit crippling to the culture, boy.
Hey, you know what? Let me ask all of y'all this though. Like this is a general question. Do y'all feel like in the streets now with everybody telling? Do you feel like it's getting more watered down by the years?
I'm saying you want to answer that question first.
It comes accepted, bro. You feel me? A motherfucker gonna goddamn say, oh shit, goddamn, bro. It on me. You feel me? Goddamn, snitched on them niggas.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
Oh,
it's already watered down.
It's watered down.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why.
Keep it a band.
Everybody in Raleigh love each other. Back in the day when I was coming up, I came home when the goons was out here. And listen, I fuck with my niggas. You feel me? My niggas. If he beef over here, we all beefing.
Goddamn right.
I don't care if that's your cousin, your brother. If that nigga ain't with us, that nigga get rolled on. That's just real shit. Nowadays, okay, we too aggressive. Or the same niggas that's from the back in the day is too aggressive, so they trying to push the real niggas that's aggressive away.
This the era when motherfuckers say, oh shit, so what? Goddamn nigga real. What is real? You feel me? What is being real? That shit don't matter. Like, niggas ain't got no more.
I know what's right.
Bro.
No way. That's what it really is. More.
Say, a lot of niggas fumble, bro. A lot of niggas fumble.
They do.
Hold on. I gotta ask him something real quick. If you could change
13 outside.
one thing, bro.
Huh? You kept talking about 13 outside.
They out there.
Yeah, that's why I told you to put the joint out.
Oh, word.
If you could change one thing, bro.
Put your motherfucking shirt on around me, man.
One thing, what would it be that you've done for the time that you've been living? You could change one thing.
What, one thing if I could change?
Yeah. That you've done or what you could take back.
Shit, my first felony.
Your first? How many you got?
About 3.
First?
Hell, you goddamn right.
When you catch it?
At 15?
God damn.
Yeah.
Why that one out of the other 2? What you got?
Because I wouldn't catch them 2 if I wouldn't have my first one.
Why you say that?
Because I already know if I take back my first felony, nigga, you know how much shit I know to do now?
I know exactly what
you know how much shit I know to do now?
Right.
I can't even get an apartment in my name. You feel what I'm saying?
It's a domino effect.
It's a domino effect.
Knee deep in the game.
Put me knee deep. That's like a nigga get his first goddamn hit. He hot now. Anybody say something to him, he hot with the flame. Boom. What, nigga? Boom. He hot with it. You feel me? It's on you on a rampage. Ain't no turning back. And I'm young, so in my head, I'm like, shit, I got a felony. Shit, my life fucked up now. I might as well keep it hot.
They system know that.
I might as well keep it hot. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm young. I might as well keep it hot.
Damn, that's real. Yo, I ain't trying to get too deep right now, but I had to know that because, like, at the end of the day, man, like, we here because we know a lot of shit going on.
Yeah,
most definitely. There's a lot of shit going on from the music, from the streets, from who telling, and all of that. Because the shit is a little spooky. Like, you know what I'm saying? The more that I'm, keep my ears to the street, just being around, being active, it's like you really don't know who you can really trust, man. That's why I say, when you got a unit, you got to stick with your motherfucking unit, man.
Right.
I'm telling you,
it don't be nothing against people, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like the homie B.I., you know what I'm saying? He make good music too. You know what I'm saying? Like him, we was
B.I. who?
B out of Don.
The Don?
Ain't that B out of Don, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we was here earlier, so me and him just chopping it up on certain shit, and I'm just like, yo, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I can't trust niggas when it come to that way. You feel me? I got locked up for that. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing against you. I just don't trust niggas when it come to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga, when I very first came down, because I'm from Louisiana, so when I very first came down here when I was 5, you know what I'm saying, I met a nigga. You know what I'm saying? His name was Matt, by the way.
Matt.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Grew up with him, you feel me? But when we fell to the feds, he told on me. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing about it was, he was at the yard I went to. When I went to that yard, he just had left 2 months prior. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God. Like, yo, you feel me? Because I'm telling niggas, like, I never really talked. So when I finally did, because I had to show my paperwork, niggas like, damn, blood, you into all this? I'm like, yeah. So I get to telling niggas stories and shit. They like, yo, it's a nigga telling these same stories. Like, word. We get to chopping up. You know how that went down. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But yeah, though, man, niggas is watered down.
I feel you.
This shit right here.
No more.
This shit right here. You feel me? This shit right here.
Yo, on a brighter note, though, and we ain't gonna even like go in depth on it, but how you feel about that whole contest that happened with the babies, man?
Oh man.
Come on, man. Like, I felt like you.
Yo, you owe me money too, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the babies, holla at him, man.
But I ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying? He gets no play. I don't even listen to that nigga no more. You feel me? Yeah. He hating. Why would I listen to somebody he hating? This H don't stand for heel figure, nigga. This shit stand for haters.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Hey, come on, no way, man, look, man. You live and direct, man. What you see is what you get when you on this goddamn way.
You already know.
Back. Hey, yo, look. how we doing it though, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you heard, everything that you saw, number one, that is real and is authentic. When it come down to this whole 919, when it come down to like the Raleigh streets, when it come down to the way niggas is really moving out here, you know what I'm saying? Call it a spade is a spade. But number one thing y'all niggas gotta really understand, I say niggas because really it go to y'all, because it ain't the bitches, but the bitches is bad too. But I'm gonna tell you, for y'all niggas, man, like, stay in your lane. Create a lane for yourself and just ride it. Just ride it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to jump over here and try to be this person. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't fit for you. That wasn't your character. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of talk. It's a lot of bullshit that's going on. But I'm going to tell you like this. If y'all don't stick together with this whole 919 Raleigh Day shit, and I mean this when I say this. Matter of fact, bring the camera over so they can really feel this shit when I say this.
Bro, we going to take that shit. On mommy, nigga. We going to take that shit.
Look. And this is real life. This is real life. Look. It's one of those situations, yo. Like, you can say what you want to say when it come down to, oh, this person did this and this person did this or this person ain't doing this. But I'm gonna tell you right now, yo, Big Mouth Media, Celebrity Studios, you know what I'm saying? We the wave. You know what I'm saying? We the wave. But when I say that, I say it with the most humblest way. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't no need to hate. Congratulate and ride the wave. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to try to create something over here because you ain't gonna get the most out of it. But we all coming together as one. I promise you, we all gonna eat. That's what everybody gunning for. To feed their kids, right? That's the name of the game, right? You know what I'm saying? So really at the end of the day, man, look, stay connected. We live and direct. We got NoWay. I'm glad he came tonight. You know.
Y'all already know,
you know what
man.
I'm saying? Talk to him.
I'm real with the real rights. You know what I'm saying? The gang. Y'all already know what time it is. Feel what I'm saying? Hey, yo, man, y'all make sure y'all get at me, man. At World Star, y'all ballin'.
Let them know where they can find you at, too.
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Marley NoWay. You feel me? All that shit, man. Y'all holler at your boy.
Hey, let me say something. That H stand for hating.
Real live, nigga.
Live and direct, man.
Nigga, free Taiwan, nigga. Free. Straight like that, nigga.
Free range.
Straight up.
That was it.
Love for life, baby.